The longer you listen, the more and more it's gonna make sense. I used to always stand on these to do ritual because it's iron. The spirits, you have to like threaten them with steel. Hey, come here. Because the spirits are like little children. They remind me of earthling children. These are like little kids, dude. I have my sunglasses on because I'm sleeping right. You know, I had to take time off work, dude. So I don't want to be behind the wheel of a big truck while I'm not sleeping, dude. There's something going on. It's supernatural. Like in 48 hours, like I'm laying there. I'm trying to sleep. I haven't slept, dude. I'm like, and now I'm dealing with this. I can't sleep because I have to stay awake because I have to have a locksmith come out because they're going to be here at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I got done doing everything yesterday. I was doing my research shit. Get done, then I get a load. Then I go do my fucking 10-hour drive. And I come, park. I'm fucking ready to go to sleep. Go to get in my car. Keys are gone. So now there's $400 out the door for my keys. Pay my fucking rent. My rent is fucking 2 weeks late because I couldn't fucking pay because they just transferred the portal. You know, that's fucking $1,000. So it should have been fucking $800. And then my keys were my house keys, you know, like they're on my key fob, like my car keys. It's very not normal for me to lose things. We're very responsible. I'm always like checking like phone, wallet, keys. Like I don't know. I feel like this is like not me. I manifested this. I manifested this nightmare. It works? Thank you so much, bro. I gotta go to the DMV. They're gonna fucking fire me if I don't transfer my license. I gotta go home anyways, bro. I got some weird shit going on. I'm sleeping right. So it's good? You got the key fob going?
Yeah, it's running.
All right, let me come around. I'll pay you. Here, want my card right now?
No, just come around there. You're fine.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
So I haven't really been posting because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Still evaluating circumstances and just trying to be patient. Like I don't want to be angry, yelling all the time. I don't have my voice because I've been screaming and yelling. That's what it is. Like when you start having this happen, there's no way to articulate it. Like you're not going to be sleeping. Your mind's going to be racing. It's like, you know, if I could fall into the stars, like if I could fall into the sky, like I feel like that. I feel like there's no other way to articulate what is going to be happening to you if you ever achieve this. When you achieve this, it's going to be, you are getting flooded and rushed with intelligent data from somewhere else. Like, even when his holy guardian angel was helping him, it was never like this. It was never like this. This is something different. Because I've always used my imaginative powers, but I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I'm not sure. But now every song that I've ever heard, like, I'm like sitting there listening to Nickelback, I'm like, what? No. Linkin Park, waiting for the end to come. What? The code's in here. I'm like, oh my God, wait, it wasn't just AFI. They put it in every fucking song, dude. It's in that George Michael song. Like, if you don't see the code already, if you don't realize the importance of what is contained in the very first upload of this channel, I'm sorry, my friend, but you just should not be watching and don't even try to figure it out because you're fucking blind. You're fucking blind. If you can't see me hitting a jackpot, 665, 3 times in a row, somewhere around there, never over 666, right? Or 699 or something. It's weird, bizarre. Like, looking at the video, I'm like, this is weird, dude. Listen to, like, the songs. He's like, I ain't an angel, you ain't heaven sent. Can't wash our hands of it. I had some help. It's like, it's everywhere. You think they're love songs. Like, they sound like love songs, but they're not. I gotta get my key. See, like, this is happening, so I'm saying, like, my mind is just like, that's why you're never supposed to talk about it either. I felt, fuck, man, I really don't want to tell anybody, dude. Like, it's so cool when you can figure it out on your own, but obviously no one's figured it out, dude. It's been here for fucking 30 years. Like the guy from Poison going on there talking to Greg Laurie this morning. I'm like, why is this guy on here pretending like he doesn't know the code, dude? He's like, oh yeah. And then he starts talking about like, oh, if you murdered somebody, you know, like Jesus will forgive you for that. You see how they're all scared? They all swore like, oh, we're not gonna tell nobody nothing. We're not gonna tell nobody nothing. Come on. But like, why are you going and running to Greg Laurie and the like, Jesus is not, listen, okay? You know how you go to get redemption? Alice Cooper, and obviously Greg Laurie's in on this too. There's no way Greg's sitting there with him, like, not like asking him. He beats around the song. He's like, people were like, oh, hey, stupid, that brought me to the Lord. He's throwing it in your face during the interview. And then they were collecting money from Christians. They got like $9,000. It's very upsetting. Greg Laurie, I'm calling you out, dude. I'm calling you out, Greg Laurie. Like, but also, like, I'm still going inward. Like, I'm not mad at anybody, dude. Like, all the magicians, I'm getting feedback. Like, I get it. I know you're all like, damn, dude, like, this fool just put it out there like that on the first video. He just told everyone the fucking secret. And no one gets it. It's been a week and no one gets it. What up, brother? All right, later. And bro. So, listen, we have a story of Daniel. Do you want me to tell you this or not? Because I'm not really supposed to tell anybody, especially if you don't want to hear it, though.
You can? What's going on, though?
What's going on is I got a bad demon, bro. No, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just me.
No, I'm not leaving.
If we cut the key and I can get inside, I can fucking tap it, you know?
Well, yeah, I can open it and start it too.
That's what will work.
It's just weird because I locked it, so it should unlock.
Well, the reason why it's not doing it is because it has a security system. So when you went into it last time, you activated the security system. It's not going to allow it to start again. But once you go in, you get in, start it again, hop out, turn it off, lock it, and then use. The meaning of Daniel in the Bible is to tell you to go home to your prayer group and pray. He's like, he was being threatened with death. You want to know what stress looks like when you're threatened with death? Like, these motherfuckers have been trying to kill me, dude. I got videos right now on YouTube. It's crazy. You just Google, the cops told me to open the door and blow your head off. I won $127 million. Barbie! I won $127 million lawsuit, dude, because I called the IRS and they taught me how to pay bills with my signature. Because you know why? Because the Constitution, Article 1, Section 10 says that all of our money is supposed to be gold and silver coin. Article 1, Section 10 says, no state shall enter any treaty, alliance, confederation, grant letters of marque, reprisal, coin money, make bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coin in tender or payment of debt. Pass any law, explicitly facto, or law impairing the obligations of contracts, grant any titles of ability. So here we have them saying that, like, our money is supposed to be gold and silver. What happened? They took us off the gold and silver standard, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because the Federal Reserve was created in fucking Jekyll Island, right? 1933 or 1913. So then we have the, like, I'm not gonna get into it. It's crazy, bro, what happened with me, dude. I ended up winning a lawsuit because they sold me a $2 million house with a $10 promissory note. I went to a notary and I said, I unconditionally promised to pay $2.5 million for the allodial title to this property. And then I sent it to the governor and I sent it to the secretary of treasury. And I was contacting Bill Locker, who is the California State Treasurer. And he was sending everything to them. And they got all mad because I was posting it on YouTube. All right, now wait, what we gotta do is, while you're in the car, it's all good. If you can cut the key, bro, that'll help me get out of here, bro. I've been here since 6 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go. But listen, so he's telling you that you gotta go home and pray. The priest's trying to say that. It's not the meaning of the story. The meaning of the story is the fucking same story you've heard 1,000. You ever seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
Okay, what happens in Fight Club, dude? The guy kills himself. He becomes something else, right?
Yeah.
Greater than himself. And he, like, all of a sudden he has, like, all these magical powers. Everyone wants to follow him. Everyone's listening to him, right?
Yeah.
We're all fucking John Wick. Wait, fucking think of any movie. Name a movie. Batman, Fallen Father, Vengeful Warrior Son. Same storyline, right?
Pretty much.
He's in prison. Remember the movie where Batman's in prison and he goes in, the mentor comes and gets him out of prison?
Yeah.
Remember Daniel was in prison?
Yeah.
Remember Monte Cristo, Count of Monte Cristo? He was in prison? Do you see a repetitive story here? And they're trying to tell you that, like Jesus said in the Gospel of Thomas, he's like, when they tell you that the kingdom, it's up in the sky, like the birds are gonna beat you to it, dude. He's like, if they tell you the kingdom is down below, the fishes are gonna beat you to it. He goes, rather, the kingdom is within you and without. So it's like, it's within you, you're creating it, bro. How did Daniel go in and interpret the dream of the king? Because he went through, using his creative imagined power, tapping in through Jesus Christ, which is your consciousness. Because Jesus Christ is your consciousness.
Okay.
It's your awareness of who you are. Because how could God be anything but every single consciousness all at the same time? Right?
Yeah?
Because how does God create?
I don't know.
How do you create? Like if you wanted to build if I asked you to build me a table right here, how would you do it?
Your hands?
What if you couldn't use anything? What if there was nothing in existence yet? Nothing had been created. How can you create? I told you, build me a chair. How can you do it with no materials?
I have no idea.
Okay, but if I told you to make a baby, how can you make a baby? Take a piece of you, take a piece of some girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't do that when we're talking about the universe, right?
Right.
How did it all start? It had to be mental, right? It had to be meditating.
Something like
and
that.
imagining the whole universe. We're still gonna cut the key though, right?
I can't cut it here. I don't have that on me, but you can bring it to our shop and get it done over there, man.
I can't today, but can I come back next week or something?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Cause I got your cell phone number on here. I'm gonna send you our address with it.
Hey, what I'm saying, it probably doesn't make any sense. I sound psychotic. Yeah, it's okay. You can say you sound psychotic.
Nah.
Dude, I got 7 heads, bro. I got split personalities. I got fucking archangels around me and shit, telling me fucking hints about shit. It ain't really fair. Like, it's not a fair fight. I don't understand, bro. And then I figured it all out. These fools, and they never even congratulate me. They're like, "Hey, dude, good job. Like, you cracked the code."
No, none of that.
How did Jesus tell us to pray? Go home.
Close the door.
You know.
Yeah.
Why does he say close the door? What is that about? Why does he say close the door? What is he talking about? Maybe he's talking about go home, in your heart, enter your meditation, close your eyes. He's not saying close your door. Barbie. Dude, hey, what I'm telling you, bro, I think you might be able to get it if you knew what I was about to say right now, because listen, Jesus said, what did Jesus say? I will tell you how to pray. His prayer is, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. What is God's name?
Jesus?
No, his name was Emmanuel. The angel Gabriel said, you're going to name a child Emmanuel, which means God is with us. People call him Jesus Christ, which is another hidden mystery. So his name he was born with was Emmanuel, but people called him Jesus. See how he's changing his identity? What happened to AntiCHRIST? Changed his identity, didn't he?
Yeah.
He became a captain and he got arrested, and then when he left, the fucking guy broke into his jail cell. You need something for me, a signature or something?
What's your postcode, zip code?
I don't live anywhere, bro. I live in a truck. I'm a wanderer like Jesus, dude. I'm trying to tell you.
What's the zip code for this card?
89139. So listen, what I'm trying to say is Jesus told you how to pray. He said, you have to go in secret. Close the door. Ask your Father. You know how you know it? You know how you know what it is? Because it will be a desire. And close your eyes and picture what is something you've always fucking wanted. And I'm telling you, bro, be careful what you wish for. Because the magic, the way the spirits work, the first time you make a wish, or you ask for something, or you try to use magic, or you ask God or Jesus, like, hey, is this real? Like, or like whatever you believe in, doesn't matter.
The card declined.
Why?
I don't know, it just says declined, no reason provided.
Can I ask you a question, dude? This isn't to humiliate you, bro, but I'm just gonna ask you.
Yeah.
What did Jesus say the most important of the 10 commandments was?
I don't know. Which one he said?
It wasn't any of them. They asked him, said, Jesus, which of the 10 commandments is most important? He said, love God, all your heart, all your mind, all your spirit, right?
Yeah.
And he said, and love your neighbor as yourself.
Yes.
And that's why Alistair Crowley was like, love is the law, love under will, do what thou wilt shall be the whole law. But people are like, oh, like the Satanists, like they're eating children. We're not eating children. The blood of the consciousness is your children. The reason Leviticus is telling you have to have 2 doves to cure a leper is because you're taking one of the, hold this for a second, bro. You got it? You need a sign? You're taking one of the doves, you're killing it. Why is Leviticus saying kill a dove? You have to take one of the doves. What's in a dove? It's a symbol. So I'm trying to tell you guys, the Bible is symbolic. It's a symbol of an idea. A bird is up in the air. It's an idea. You have 2 ideas. You have one idea that says, oh, I have leprosy. You have another idea that says, I'm cured. I'm miraculously cured. Jesus, you have to, the Leviticus is telling you, take this dove, kill it. Take this dove, dunk this dove and cover it in its blood. Like the blood of Jesus is over you. It's the blood of children. They're like, oh, they're drinking children's blood. They're fucking liars. They know we're not fucking sacrificing children. They know. And Greg Laurie's a liar and a coward. This is why I don't have a voice every time I'm yelling, bro. This is what happens when you start having the demon take over, because my holy guardian angel was here, and they didn't want to hear it, bro, because I tried to help people. All I do is help people, bro.
Yeah. The car's on, man. You were all set. I'm going to text you our address so you can bring that over and get that key cut from us, okay?
Right now?
No. Whenever you're available. You said you can't come right now. But I'm going to send you the address. I'm going to text it to your cell phone, and that way you can come whenever it's convenient for you.
Hey, my mother named me Christopher.
Yeah?
But I'm actually the Antichrist.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that bad of a person, though. I love you. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and knowing the Bible, bro.
You have a great day, okay?
Hey, will you look me up, though?
Yes, sir. Christopher, right?
No.
Antichrist?
Jesus Antichrist on YouTube.
Antichrist. All right, I'm going to look you up.
Or just search for, like, Christopher of the Fleming family.
Okay, all right.
Or the cops told me to open the door and blow your head off.
Okay, I'll search for any of it.
I love you. Or how to pay bills with your signature. Or cops get owned by a sovereign. There's like 9 cops standing around me. I kicked their asses. And the video's got 50,000 views on my channel. Some other guy took it and posted like citizen teaches cops the law. Because they can't tell people I'm a sovereign. Because you know when people go, what's a sovereign?
Yep.
But you know what it is.
Sovereign citizen.
No. God's sovereign.
Oh, well, yeah, God's sovereignty, yeah. Now watch out for Barbie.
Oh, no, she's good.
Okay.
All right, come on, let's go. People think I'm fucking crazy. I hate my life, dude. It's so embarrassing. I have to tell a story, like, to people because no one else will tell it. I've called the media. I've called NPR. I've called Fox News. I posted 1,000 comments. I want people to know what happened with this. But I don't think the world's ready for the story. It's because the story is so crazy, it doesn't sound believable. Making my way downtown, faces past, and I'm homebound. If I could fall. Like, you guys don't see it? You don't see it in every song? Pick a song and I'll allow comments on this video temporarily. And pick a song and just say like song name. And I'll fucking Google it and I'll look it up and I'll reply to your comment with the code. And I'll show you that the code is so simple. Once someone tells you what you're looking for, you get it. First, they're gonna start off being confusion or misery or there's a storm or there's danger. Or everything's falling apart, or someone cheated on them, or the girlfriend left. It sounds like it's a love story. A lot of times they hide it like love stories. And that's so genius. That's why it's like, this happening for me is so incredible, amazing. I love it. It's like high voltage. I have to go home and take days off work because I can't sleep. Like, Gabby's around, like, I just want to get laid all the time. I don't even, like, think about sex. Like, I woke up and I was like, wow. It's like, but I don't know. I just feel like this is not fair that like you guys had to like sell your souls to get this. You should have waited like everyone else on the planet. I don't think you have a soul. I don't think there is a God. Is your imagination. And I'm really just like, people are like, oh, if you're a magician, you're so powerful. Like, why are you suffering all the time? Why do you only have $163 in your Cash App account? Because no one helps me. Like, my Cash App is Christopher Fleming 6 or something like that. Right? It's not paid advertising, dude. It's not about a sad story. Like, it's not about me. It's about you. What's crazy is that, like, you're gonna be able to tell your own version of what happened to me because you can see, like, oh, like, look, he went through this part. Oh, look, Chris's story. Like, see, like, you see, like, he was going through this at this point. Or like, oh, look, like, there are ups and downs. Like, that's what happens in my life. It's like, no, it's like, that's the reason why they wouldn't tell no one about us. It has to be. There's no way that I'm just imagining that, like, and I'm not imagining it, dude. I'm looking at 333 right now in front of my fucking face, dude. And it's like, people don't see it. You don't see 333, do you? You just see truck number 3339. But like, that's how it is. Like, the spirit is subtle. I gotta go home and get some sleep, dude. I have to go home and get some sleep. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything in my truck. See, I travel light. I didn't even get anything out of my car except for my fucking clothes, my dirty laundry. My wallet, phone. I gotta go. I guess I have to do AntiCHRIST. I don't want to talk to you guys. I've already said so much, man. Like, I don't want to keep putting things out there. I don't have any resources. Like, the reason why things are really bad for me is because, like, I don't want resources. I like to just be, like, right above, like, struggling, like, not having enough. But, like, also that hurts my mental health. Like, I've always had security of knowing I get SSI. So, it's only been a few weeks I've gone without it. Like, and I want to be, like, strong and be like, I trust you. Like, I know you feed the birds in the sky. I know you're going to take care of me. Like, I don't need to be, like, provoked to be like, oh, do this or that. Like, I won a $127 million lawsuit. I've helped hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, so many people. I've never taken anything. Even when I would do my deliveries for Pickfly, like, and I'd be late, like, I would just, like, refund their tip. It's like, I just drove you your alcohol, and because I have integrity, people don't know what that word means anymore. That's the problem. People, see, I live in a world where it's not important to have integrity, and I feel like the people who are in charge are just trying to maintain their yachts and their mansions for 7 more years. I don't want to talk about things like that. I don't want to talk about stuff going on behind the scenes. And I don't want to blame anybody because I'm not mad at anybody. I forgive everyone. I'm not mad at you. I love you. All right? And thank you, Jack, for... See, I like that. Like, that's why I want to talk to the Christians, dude. That's why it's not fair. Like, Alice Cooper's friends died. I'm sorry, bro. You murdered somebody. I know it's in your heart, dude. Because he's sitting there talking to Greg Laurie, and he's like, you know, if you're a murderer, it's like, to the pure, all things are pure. To me, I don't ever believe that they're hurting children, because to me, I would never fucking do that. So it's like, I'm fucking sitting there trying to fucking say that. I think I've said too much already. I don't know. I'm just nervous, and I wish someone would let me know that my family is okay. Like, I don't want retaliations on his family. Okay, that's the most thing Chris was worried about. And I don't like that idea either. And, you know, that's the main thing, is that none of us are going to be against hurting the innocent. He's a grown man. Like, I don't want to go talk to your children. I could make children videos of my dog looking so damn cute. Oh, tell him about the Holy Guardian Angel. Barbie. Okay, Daddy. Like, I could fucking produce things. Like, this thing that I have is so smart. It won't let me sleep. It's just like, oh, I got an idea about this. Oh, we can do this. It's in OTO, they call it, there's a video series that no one watches. I gotta get a haircut. I said too much already. All right, I love you. Speech in the silence, okay? If you want to know about it, speech in the silence. It's all public. It's on YouTube. They act like we're drinking kids' bloods. It's like, you can listen. The leader of the OTO is sitting there telling you, word for word, what the Gnostic Mass means and why we say every single line in there. It's like a 3-hour-long video. And that was the only reason why I went, because I could just tell Lum was a good person. I was like, these people aren't fucking evil. It's the first time I've seen it since I come out of the tomb. I've been seeing 665s like crazy. She's awesome. That was Chloe, my building manager. Because I lost my car keys, my house keys were on them as well. You like drink the light from the sun. If you're hungry, and you're ever really, really hungry, I wouldn't recommend it, because I don't know if my eye was always like that. She's like, won't leave me alone, I'm trying to drive. So I just feel like so alone. I'm depressed. I'm so happy. But I'm so sad because I can't tell anybody. Like, no one gets it.